What's up, everybody? TEKNOBLAST and SIKSLAYER, man. Happy Xbox Day, and hopefully today is a day where everybody's gonna get knocked out really good. So, how you doing? Sick on a Sunday? I never speak to you on a Sunday.
Good. Yeah, usually I work some days, but I traded today and
That's right.
Monday, so I'm here for the day. You can order me a burger and fries, chilling.
Burger and chips.
Saying? Yeah, man, from Mr. Beast Burger there. So I'm getting it real crazy out here.
Beast Burger.
And meanwhile,
is that from the guy, Mr. Beast?
Nah.
Is that his burger brand?
I don't know. I don't think he has. I don't think there's any relation. But I'm in the Microsoft virtual chat thing trying to get it to log in, and it's not going for me. But there it goes. So now I got it. You know, this is a big day. Big day. We were discussing just before.
It is a big
day.
Let
me turn the volume down. Actually. Oh, that was not you. It was this. Okay, sorry. You know, a lot is riding on Microsoft now after the fails of both the Sony and the Summer Game Fest in the eyes of many, if not most, right?
That's right.
So we were just discussing how, I feel, and I think you agree that like more is riding on Microsoft. Like if they fail to an equal level, it's going to be seen as 10 times worse. And I don't like if they fail, you know.
Oh yeah,
and you know, they gotta get the smoke. But everything is going to be scrutinized 10 times more. And I don't just mean in the normal, Xbox always has to prove.
I mean, everything will be under a microscope. How Phil Spencer comes out, how.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be
not
like,
even the typical.
Look, did he have a funny.
Xbox, that's the thing I'm trying to say. That extra detail because of the failures of the other two. Now, everybody is hoping on this. You know, the people like, the unwashed masters in the sides who watch, all these YouTube videos and follow what's going on Twitter or whatever, that supposedly small but vocal minority that still numbers in a lot of people, there's going to be all this scrutiny extra. So it's twice as bad as what's already, 10 times worse. So it's just like, what a pain.
Yeah. All eyes on Xbox right now because, like you said, the other two shows, one for a select mass, which is the PlayStation showcase. It's for them, and then the other one, the game, whatever you call it, Summerfest games show with Jeffrey, which I can't stand, was for the masses. But even then, it was just a total like what was this? While many said they liked it, we got Realist saying he gave it a B, and I'm like, where? I guess because of the way it started off, like you guys said, it started off like
in the beginning was
with a
good.
bang, with the Prince of Persia and the MK1, and then after that, just kind of fell off. And speaking of him, there he is, man. Look how tough he looks, man. Look how ripped he is in the picture,
bro, man.
Boy, he's ready to go battle.
I was full. I had pump.
He had to go pump.
Nah, look, y'all don't know what pump is. Like right after you hit the gym.
Is that a new drug thing in the streets?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving the classic. We will pump you up.
Right. Honestly, having a pump is better than sex.
Pomp and circumstance, baby.
Nah, real, man.
I can hear the excitement in Realist's voice. He's like, he cannot wait for this to start in about 25 minutes.
Man, you grew up in Houston. You know how hot it is out here?
Dude, how hot is it today?
It's not that it's so hot. I would bet that it's like 90, right? But then the humidity,
right?
Feel like it's like
99. Humidity going on today. Is this like 86 today or something?
I mean,
one moment. Let me find out. Computer, what's the weather like today? Computer.
Computer.
Yeah.
It's
82. Right.
Yeah. It's 85 here. It's a nice, comfortable 85 here in Dallas.
Oh, so like 85, 86. So I'll have the same, but I just don't have that humidity you have. But I think it's pretty humid out here. It's just not crazy humid. I know down where you guys are, it can get sticky, to say the least.
Man, it's just 87. high. It's gonna
Yeah,
there's
but
gonna be a high
Houston
of
humidity
94.
is awful though, man.
Humidity is 66.
Yeah, Houston humidity is just
66%.
like it will beat you down, right?
Dude, as soon as you walk out of the door, you just feel sweat on your forehead. That's how it is.
Yeah, it's like I need to take another shower. Like, what's the point of taking a shower? You're gonna get all sweaty again.
But that's what it feels like. It's like, man, I just got out of the shower and I feel like I need to take another one.
That's what your boys are gonna say, though. Like, I don't need to take another one. That's
No, I'll tell you this, man. You know, I lived in Houston all my life until 2009, and you know what Realist is saying is real. You know, it's like, you know, you have the humidity and all that beats you down in Houston, but when you live there, it's just another day. Sometimes, you know, there's nothing you can do except just tough it out, right? But then with me, I leave.
No, I'm trying to catch up. Go ahead.
And then I move over here to Dallas where it's a dry heat. And I'm like, well, this is not too bad. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the first shower that we had, that I experienced here, the first, rainfall that I experienced here, and we had a little bit of humidity. The people here, the locals, were dying and saying, oh my God, this is the worst humidity. It's like, dude, this doesn't even feel like shit. This is not humidity. This is nothing, you know. But it's had its moments here in Dallas.
I hear legal bring it up, but I'm like, stop. Where's your humidity coming from? Little Lake Dallas?
No. Yeah. You got Dallas. You got Joe Pool Lake. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're a kid, it's not a big deal. When it becomes a big deal is when you have to go out and it's 7 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, the sun's already out, and you hit the door and you just start sweating and you gotta go sit at somebody's job for 8 hours. that's when it matters.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you take a shower, you get dressed up, get ready for the office or whatever work you're doing, and as soon as you get out the door, bam, you're sweating already. Like, dude, why even bother?
Because bro, the sun could be down and it's still gonna be humid.
Yeah,
man, it's like walking out, right? And like you open the door and the heat just slaps you in the face. Or like this is the common story I tell. If you're from New York City and you use the subway like during the summertime or whatever, right? Sometimes you're waiting underground and the station is hot. It's a hot ass day. You're sweating crazy, right? You're waiting on the train. It finally shows up, right? The door opens. Stop the train, and so the door stops right where you're standing. You ain't got to move or nothing, and you're like, you can't wait to get inside. You even look through the window. You see there's a lot of seats because all that heat is killing you. You want to sit down. The door opens, and you get smacked in the face because the heat's on accidentally for some reason instead of the AC, and it's like this gust of hot air just blowing on you. And one time there was a homeless dude who got stuck in there and didn't realize, so it was extra stank. Oh, and it blew my. Oh my God, I was heat, man. I know it. When you're in a nice AC room or whatever, and then you get more heat just blasting your face suddenly, because the outside world.
Well, you know who's creating their own humidity and sweat right now, and that's the Sony fan base. And they may be indoors and all with their AC, and they still fogging up the windows with their nervousness and anxiousness that they're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen on the Xbox show? I hope it fails. You know, that's what they're saying.
Bro, that's the saddest fan bases, period, right? They're not the ones that root hard for their team, right?
Nope.
They're the ones who root so hard for the other side to fail. Like, I just want my team to win, and if they can't, and if they don't win, then I'm proud of them for trying.
Well, you know what? I'm guilty of that. But when it comes to sports, I want the Cowboys to lose every single time. I want the Mavericks to lose every single time. I want the Rangers to lose every single time. The Stars, I'm a fan of.
There.
Yeah, because I'm here. Yeah.
Because like if they're annoying here, I can only imagine them there.
Oh, it's so bad, dude.
Bro, like I go to BW3s and like they have like a section. They fight to like have more Dallas Cowboy on more sets.
Right? Oh yeah.
And so like they're annoying. Like don't let them score a touchdown. I do like that they're so tight that they all run around hugging each other and they don't know each other. Yeah, but bro, you should. I can't remember that one game they gave. I think it was to the Jacksonville Jaguars last year. They were all high fiving and celebrating, and then when they lost, like,
yes,
only one dude didn't leave early. He was like, "Well, yeah, we gave it up." Everybody else, they just left.
Yeah,
paid their bill. Probably like gave a gesture to the waitress. Like, get out of here.
So we're leaving. We're leaving. This game sucks.
Bro,
you could put it back to another football game.
The only good thing about Cowboys fans is that they bet with their hearts. They'll bet you anything that the Saints fans are just as bad. Like, they'll always take the bet.
Yeah, but they've proven themselves though. That's the thing.
I'm not even into football or anything like that. Like I told you, I didn't know what a down was till age 20. Okay, so I didn't even know the rules of football, right? So
yeah,
what I notice is Cowboys fans just off top of the most annoying people.
They are.
Period. It's like what I imagine a lot of people think of Knicks fans, because I think poorly of Knicks fans in a different point of view. I think the whole entire Knicks organization, from player to owner and everything in between, is straight garbage. You know, the fan bases. Hey, listen, I love New York, but the sports fans can be quite toxic. Well, mainly the Knicks fans. Like, as much as I know you not a big fan.
See, I don't feel that about the Knicks.
Noise like that. Right.
Because they haven't been relevant where it's like
exactly.
They haven't been relevant as long as you've been alive.
Right. Since before I was alive. Right. Exactly. Right. But it's just like Cowboys fans, and I know nothing about football, didn't even know the rules until halfway into my life. And I'm telling you, I know how shitty Cowboys fans are. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's awful. And then me living here of all cities, you know, I'm in the fire here constantly because I see it everywhere. You know, Cowboys this, Cowboys that. You know, you got the whole Frisco thing going on where it's an entire city of Cowboys because of their training facility. It's even worse.
In Frisco now?
Yeah, they're in Frisco. So once I moved here to Valley Ranch, where the Cowboys were before, they said like, Gonzalo's here. It's like, get out of here, let's go. It's like he moved into our area. He's a Texans fan. He's got to go. Oh shit! Family's here. Let me close my door because they're gonna make some noise.
Let's make some noise.
Just waiting for my Grubhub guy to come right on time or something. Hopefully.
But yeah, I mean, look, y'all pay attention to PlayStation fans. I'm like, shh. Look, when the Xbox was down bad. They were in the second half of last generation. I didn't look to the secret sauce or anything else like that.
Secret sauce.
Like, you remember like DX12, like all of the big figureheads and the DX12 they can unlock the potential of the One X. Like, man, stop. Let's just sit back and wait for what happens. And if you like PlayStation, just go buy a PlayStation, man.
Mr. Kim says DC for life. Is that about the Redskins?
They must be from DC.
I guess so.
Dallas Cowboys for life.
Oh,
he's one of them.
I think he's from Dallas.
Yeah, he's over. I think,
but he's from Dallas. On top of that, man. Hey, listen, you root for your team. Just don't be annoying. That's all I'm saying. And Mr. Keem is the homie.
15 minutes.
You can be annoying. You just give them the business when they lose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Because I know I do.
but I wasn't just talking about PlayStation fans when I was saying that earlier. I mean all of gaming now, like everybody, Xbox fans included, PlayStation fans, PC, Nintendo, everybody is looking at what's going to happen at this showcase. Like, it's going to be ultimate, and even more so than just the noble, extra attention the Xbox gets and extra scrutiny the Xbox gets. On top of that, still, because everybody's looking, including Xbox fans. I think a lot of them are waiting to nitpick. Right, and I don't just mean the pony bots. I mean even those who think they true blue like or green like that. Like everybody.
You know who I saw in one of the pictures today on Aaron Greensburg posts was one of the ones I cannot stand because he I know he's playing a character, but it's like I just don't like it. Is that Wilson guy?
Lamar Wilson?
Yeah,
Lamar Wilson.
I've never liked him.
The little weird black dude.
Oh yeah, I know, but like, what's your problem? Like,
I've never liked them. I've never liked them. Nope.
He's rubbed you the wrong way. It has nothing to do with Xbox. He just rubs you the wrong way.
He just no. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the branding or anything. It's him.
He might really be that way, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of energy to be dedicated to be acting like that, you know. Or that's, I mean, like you said, maybe he's just like that.
Not acting. What if he's not acting? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, there's weird people everywhere, bro. I got into with this dude on Diablo yesterday. I'm like, yo, chill out. He's like I put up an LFG. He jumped in, like, yeah, and I'm listening to the story. Hey, you guys listen to the story?
I do.
It's like, you guys listen to the story? It's really not that important. You don't have to listen to the story. I said, not important for you.
Yeah.
and then probably like 15 minutes later, he says, the other guy was like, hey, dude, are you waiting for are you listening to the story? He was like, yeah, I didn't get to hear it the first time. I said, bruv, you sound like you're in a hurry, my boy. Let's just relax, man. Like, I told you we weren't rushing, you know. He's like, what you mean, man? You don't have to be a dick. I said, what makes me a dick? He's like, I'm a level 50 and I'm here helping you. I said, you didn't do me a favor, bro. You're not doing me any favors. I put up a post, you responded, you wanted to play with me. If you don't want, if you're in a rush, just leave, bro. And that's what I'm saying. He's the second weirdo that I've met playing Diablo. Yeah. I'm almost not wanting to go into the LFG anymore. Because, like,
I mean, even if you do, like, now you have to put, I'm not trying to rush through this. I want to listen to the story. So, you did? Oh, okay.
No, I just put, because there are tags that are already, like, in there. You can put, like, cooperative, chill, 420, and all this other stuff that are popular tags. No rush is the tag that I use.
Oh, wow.
And he still came in. He was just running. Hey, guys, it's up here. It's like, dude, we're fighting. You don't have to fight. I was like, we want to.
Oops.
It's like, man, I don't know, man. Like, and he sounded like he was like a full-grown adult. Like, dude, I'm level 40. Exactly. Like, so what, man? That just means that you spent more time playing this game than me. Get away.
Yeah.
Dude, because what you know, Tech. Tech. Mama came in. No, Mommy came in and told Tech, you know, hey, I thought you said 12 o'clock. What are you doing on the internet already? But nah, man. When I play games, I just like that. Like, I just go around doing all kinds of quests, right? I barely did any of the main story. So now that's what I'm trying to go through and do, because one guy I ran into, the Blood Bishop, there's something that you need to complete before you beat him, because, like, every time I got him down to like 10%, he would do this move that'll just one-shot me. You're supposed to find this knight that'll come out and pop a bubble for you to protect yourself when he does that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't beat the Blood Bishop until I complete a certain part of the story that sends me there. They shouldn't have let me go in. I think I spent about 100,000 rebuilding my armor, because I was like, I know I can beat him, because
you would think, but you know what it is too? Because they want you to experience that way. You realize, oh no, it's not just me beating him. There's got to be some trick to it, something I gotta do, and then it makes you go looking for whatever that thing is. So that's why they let you in, even though you can't do it, because you're supposed to come to that conclusion. I guess.
Well, there's an aspect that I want in a cave, and I can't go into it until I get to a part of the story. Maybe you can beat him. Maybe I'm just not doing enough damage. But I know, because my boy, he kept telling me, he's like, that's supposed to be a knight that comes and he does a bubble. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because, like, when I did the I think it was called Aspect of Lilith or something like that. Then the knight came out and laid down a bubble for me to finish, or is Lilith something.
So you did know what he was talking about.
Well, no, I found out later. I found out later what he was talking about on a totally different quest on the main quest line. You know what I'm talking about, Sig, right? I mean,
no, Tech. I don't. Oh, Tech.
Oh, I guess it depends on this. No, probably not, because I'm not there yet.
So you don't do the main quest either, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I do it, but I do it like in small chunks. Like, I just finished Act 1 the other night.
Okay, so you don't do the main quest. Yeah, I'm in Act 2. So like, there's I don't want to tell you who the knight is, because it caught me off guard. But the knight comes out and he lays down a bubble when he does the whole area attack that'll kill you. And if you don't unlock that night, you're gonna die.
He protects you while like there's stuff going on the outside. Yeah, I played that part with another group of people that they were that far. Yeah. So you're battling something, and then the knight puts like a bubble, and you're supposed to go in there to get protected.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the same thing that I needed for the Blood Bishop, and I sat there for like an hour and 20 minutes trying to beat him. And
I went back to the stronghold. I couldn't do anything with the stronghold.
Dude, so did you beat Mordain? It's a stronghold.
No.
It's a druid.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I need help.
I haven't finished any strongholds. If there is multiple, the one I'm doing right now is just like I can't beat it.
The one that I did was the one we have to go kill the shamans. Now I was able to beat that by myself, and then Nostrava, however you say that one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two. But Mordain, I don't know.
Was he sleeping on the Nostromo and then woke up and found mad aliens all over the ship?
Mm-mm.
No, it's a. I know you're trying to be funny, but it's a cultist cave.
I had a cool cat yesterday jump onto my Gotham Knights session.
Cool.
He like came out of nowhere. He just showed up. I thought it was like an event that somebody showed up, and it turns out he was in my session. And I'm like, okay, well, if I got this dude here, I was like, I'm gonna go after Harley Quinn because I'm on like trying the point of capturing her, and I couldn't do it by myself. And so we went back to our base. He changed it because I was Nightwing and he was Nightwing. So yeah, like two Nightwings running around. And then we went back to the base and he changed up to Red Hood. So we got Nightwing and Red Hood coming in playing. And we went to see Harley Quinn. Dude, that Harley Quinn mission was awesome. That Harley Quinn mission, like anything she's in, it's amazing. Right? And we end up...
They're going to put extra focus on her nowadays. Because she's a popular character right now.
Yeah, she's awesome. And then both of us took her out, and Harley Quinn being Harley Quinn, she always has something to say or doing some kind of act, man, when they take her in. So
hey, real quick, I want to ask, so what version are you using? The official Xbox stream? Are you using the one with the subtitles? I believe there's a version with the subtitles. There's like multiple versions.
Oh no,
yeah, subtitles with different languages. But can you get the one with the English subtitles?
Are we good?
It might help.
Is it your intention to talk over them?
No, but sometimes when they speak, right, it's not clear. Like the trailer, it may have.
I can do the audio one. There's the audio one right here.
And so instead of us having to ask, what did that person say? We'll see it on the screen in the stream.
Oh, do you want the audio? I mean the
not the audio, the subtitle. Yeah,
the subtitle. Yeah,
there's a version but there's a version that has it built in, not the live captions where it's auto detecting.
No. Is this one right here? There's
the official subtitles.
Let me blow it up. Hold on.
Not ASL.
No, the audio description.
No, not that.
This one.
Scroll down. Scroll. There's only two.
Yeah, there's only two.
There was more than that.
I'm on Xbox's homepage. So we got two live streams. One with the audio, which I think is the one you're talking about.
No,
I don't know what this ALS means. Well, let's see. Let's get in there. Let's see what happens.
Hang on a second. Because I followed the one it was supposed to send me a notification, but now everybody.
But is it Xbox though? Or
Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. No, I know what I'm saying. Just take a second to figure it out. Nope. Apparently, it's just audio description. Oh, you know what it was? No, there was a live stream yesterday. I think that was the PC Gamer Show. The PC Gamer Show. Well, actually, the PC Gamer Show was later today, where there's multiple versions where they have subtitles in Korean. The Summer Game Fest was the same thing, where there was multiple versions where it had the subtitles official, and there was different languages, so there were different versions of the stream with different subtitles. The show will start in 5 minutes. No, you don't want that audio description one because there will be a person talking over it.
We don't want that one. Maybe it's this one.
As a second language? Nah, I think it's just I guess it's just the regular one. If there's subtitles, there's subtitles. If not, there's not.
Unavailable.
Yeah, everybody else had subtitles, but not him, I guess. Oh, not Xbox, I guess.
Man, that's not very inclusive. That's
Like,
it, man. Xbox done. I'm gonna sell my Xbox.
You
But
should
it
have
would've been
sold,
helpful, you know,
that
when you
last
think,
time,
oh, well.
last generation, man.
Yeah. Well, at least this year's 4K 60 live streamed. You don't have to wait
Oh,
till
that's
afterwards
right.
to watch it
Let's
again.
see. What's the
In 4K
quality
60.
here? We got 1080 60. Where is it? Where's 4K?
Maybe it's supposed to be on YouTube 4K. Hold on, let me look in my account and see the one that I was following. Or maybe it's on Twitch. It said it's like that.
Really? Twitch?
No, Xbox 4K. No, it's a completely different one. I'm gonna send you a link in the private chat right now.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah, because I put the notification on the specific one that I wanted to watch. They had advertised it was going to be in 4K.
Yeah, I
Live
mean that's
stream.
everybody made a big deal about it too.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, 4K.
but that's the one there in 4K.
This is premieres in 2 minutes. So I guess it starts up like right when it.
Yep. And I'm also in the FanFest virtual. I don't know what resolution this is going to be, but I'll probably have this playing because I'll probably get something out of it.
So this was starting like right at 2, like right when it starts.
Yeah.
The 4K.
Well. Yep.
Yeah, going back into like where you like when mommy came in and told you to get off that internet. When we're talking about like the show, like I hope the presentation is good too, because you know everybody's watching and everybody needs to be entertained at this point, right? Because every other showcase that came out was a disappointment, right? For most people.
No, you just gave it an A++ for the.
And I stand by that. Like
there you go.
It's just, I mean, when I see a number of games like that I want to play, that I'm interested in, and I'm willing to spend money on, then yeah, I rate it according to that. Considering it, I mean, and it was showcase style, right? Mortal Kombat 11. Like if that showed up at E3, it would have been cool, right? The pacing of his show was horrible, but there was still those games that I wanted to play. There's still those games that I liked.
I think the pacing was good. It was just the content.
No,
it was everything.
Horrible.
Okay, well, explain why.
It started off so good, and then it just went up. Down.
Oh, you mean the okay? I think I'm thinking of a different meaning of the word pacing. That's actually my fault. I'm gonna fall back on that one.
you mean like when you say pacing? What do you mean?
I mean like the flow of the show. Like they showed content. He came on the mic real quick. He did his transition and everything. Maybe he had a person who came on. Right, they didn't stay for too long, and they got off it and back into the next piece of content. His transition, his flow was very good. Yeah, it was the content. Yeah.
So when I say pacing, I mean like, all right,
right.
We know that every game needs to be represented, like all the genres, all sizes of studios. But it's kind of like what Sony did. Like they let off with the game and then went on an indie spree.
1 minute.
So yeah, I hope this is a good show. We know the games will be there. I hope there's some good presents. What is the word?
Seconds away.
Production value.
Refresh the video because it started now. Like now it's 1 o'clock. Oh, in Windows 11 they finally give us the option now to put the seconds on. And I looked at the time. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because now it's 1 and 13 seconds.
Nope, still not active. Let me go back to the other one.
Talking about you people, you.
What?
And what? No, I'm talking about Punty.
Oh, there he goes.
Shout out to Punty.
There he goes. There he goes. You people. What do you mean, you people?
Right. Oh, just as the delivery guy is about to show, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Maybe.
When I say you people, I actually mean you people. Yeah, because
hey, dude, hit the premiere button. It's behind.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. When I say you people, I mean you people, like people that look like you.
Facts. Hey, y'all don't watch boxing, do y'all?
No, I watched that when I was a kid. When my dad used to get the Mike Tyson stuff all the time.
What?
Yeah.
Racing. Back when he was a youngster.
Yeah, my dad used to have boxing parties all the time. I think it was more an excuse just to get everybody in the house to drink and eat.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is another first, man. You might be the first Mexican that I've interacted with that does not watch boxing or care about boxing.
I mean, there's nobody intriguing like there was back then, you know?
Oh, we're fine.
That makes a splash. Okay, here we go.
I was gonna
All
make a
right.
sandwich.
Playground green.
Okay. Let's do it.
Was it Harry Potter?
Dave.
What do I think about heroes? Well,
I like the voice actor.
Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
He's a IT crowd actor.
Roughing up bandits because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true heroes meet someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg on the agricultural side.
With veg.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. That's what they are. Wafters.
Wafters.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
What?
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Was this grounded too?
No kidding. Oh,
Man, she's still living.
eat her. Ah.
Oh,
Hot with Fable. Nice.
You know, I've never played it. I've never played the Fable games.
They got to tell me some more about it.
World premiere.
That was it. All right, there's got to be Fable extended play or something. Right? Compulsion.
Ooh.
Compulsion's the next game. They always say. A mustache.
Oh man, not more musical performances. Stupid Microsoft.
Nah, because if this was PlayStation, we'd be talking about how him striking those strings is accurate.
Oh, Redfall 2.
Exactly why? Because it's Microsoft. They would be complaining about it. You know, they always
Oh
have
yeah.
to be the
Oh yeah.
opposite.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they don't have a flute guy like they did.
Ooh, that was horrible, bro. I remember they tried to hype that up.
Kim Bonks.
They did.
Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me?
More little big people.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No?
Yep.
Nobody? Not helpful.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Look out, Forspoken. You got some competition, maybe.
Oh, we didn't get to see the monster? What was that? Game Pass. Nice.
But when?
Oh, no date. That sucks. That's it. It's over. I'm gonna kill the stream. I'm done.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat.
These are dangerous That's what I hear.
Ubisoft?
Vampire?
Wait, they don't make Star Wars games, do they?
Yes, they do now.
I mean,
They're one of them. Them, whomever Embracer puts on the next one.
Oh,
I want to say Supermassive too. That's one of those. Quantic Dream.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
uh-oh.
There she is.
So everything's in engine, right?
Yes, but I want to see some gameplay.
Dude, I want that bike.
I've been wanting that bike since I was a kid, bro.
Whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free.
I'm excited to play a Star Wars not Souls-like.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Well, I know that the Xbox, when he was speaking for engine or gameplay, that was for Xbox games.
The underworld shows no mercy.
He can't speak for. Hey, but as long as it's not a movie trailer.
It's a big galaxy out there.
Yes.
And I'm gonna risk it all.
You know they're gonna throw in like a Halo season 2 movie show or something.
Better not. It better not. PlayStation fans are mad already.
We'll see. Have to look into it more.
Wow. Fable.
Okay, so gameplay walkthrough.
Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature. The Xbox game show.
Oh yeah, Starfield is next.
Dive into one of the best RPGs ever made. Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all
Look,
entertainment.
we wore the same color.
It transports, it
I called her up.
connects us.
Say, what are you gonna wear?
I'd rather look at her.
Fun. That is why Team X is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game
Got her
creators,
nails done again.
by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want.
She got the
Smile.
Xbox White.
Friends, anywhere.
That smile.
Devices to
She's happy to be there
Mm-hmm.
The
for the
lineup
heat, though.
we have for you today is just incredible.
Better be.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world.
Yeah, I'm getting
We made this
goosebumps.
show for you. The
Me too.
largest
I
engaged
see you in your JTech.
fan base in Xbox history.
Oh my god.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps the closer the camera
That's why I'm
gets.
staying muted. This is just crazy.
Visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Co-op makes it better.
All right, everybody,
Uh-oh.
it's time.
What? What time for what?
World premiere.
World premiere.
They need a new voice.
No, at first it was world premiere.
They didn't get the guys from the 80s, those action 80s movies.
Oh man, this is looking like PlayStation Showcase. Man. I'm getting on the 80s now. I mean, they need to be represented. I get it. Thunder Lotus.
Ooh. Oh, is this a Diablo-like game?
What is that game?
Pick up and raid.
What's that game?
Oh, the Exile.
Super massive or something like that. Super giant. Hades.
Oh, Hades.
Yeah, I was about to say
33 player.
Burger. Wow, 133, dope.
That means the game is hard. If we need 33 players.
I was playing with 33 players in the World event yesterday. In Diablo.
What?
Yeah, I'd play it with you guys. 33 Immortals.
No date.
Okay, so they're gonna start with the 2024 stuff and then and beyond, and then we'll get closer and closer.
All right, guys.
Payday?
Simple job.
That's contraband.
Nothing to it.
No, that's payday. You already know the mask.
Yeah.
I'm watching it on my TV.
Everybody hit the floor.
Didn't the activists make a big deal about this when the first one came out?
I don't pay attention to them.
Like, we're glorifying robbing banks and doing bad stuff.
Rather you do it in a video game than do it in real life. Like my cousin, he decided to go rob stuff.
Say, cousin, you dumb.
That's why I'm empathetic to the hood.
The hood life.
I just need somebody to tell them that they believe in. They don't have to do that. But this looks good, bro.
Yeah. I never got into the previous ones, but this one I think I will.
No, I have little interest in games that never end like this. But this one looks good.
Game Pass.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this year. Man.
Yeah.
Around Starfield time? Psh, I ain't playing that.
It's September, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We already know what this is. Freaking leakers.
Then they get mad, like, I already knew about this. I knew about this. This is not surprising. Bah! I hate Xbox. Bah! Why can't they show anything new? Ah!
This is actually one, probably the best, in my opinion, turn-based game.
P3.
I like Bravely Default too, though.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! This guy, Punty. He's talking about panties.
That's good. Hopefully they're not AI panties. I'll never forget that he fell for an AI lady.
He's like, you guys remember that crap? Like, oh, it's forever known.
This is Mirage again?
No way. Obsidian.
People don't like you very much.
Is that Obsidian? Yeah.
Yeah.
And my TV is behind.
Plans by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Oh, this is what's the name about?
No. He hasn't done his little Doctor Strange move yet.
So we don't need it. Oh no, he's got guns.
That seems to be corrupting.
Obsidian bring the heat, man.
truth is,
I want it.
you scare us.
Oh, there it is.
Ah! I'm getting goosebumps.
Power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us
It looks so good.
or destroy.
You know we already won, right?
Forge
No matter what anyone says, the
your
whole internet could shit on this. It's already way better.
destiny.
But you have all this power.
I'm
Is this
ready.
about, I guess?
My body is ready.
Mm-hmm. The animation on his face was good. Woo!
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
My body is ready.
About, yeah. As soon as it started, I knew it was that. That's why Obsidian. Yep.
When 2024. Oh, I guess that's good enough. That's good enough.
First time we've seen
Hell
gameplay
yeah,
of
that's
it,
good
so.
enough.
Yeah.
Yes. Game over. Dude, so we got Fable. Oh, Indiana Jones. That's rare.
No, it's Sea of Thieves.
Jack Sparrow expansion.
Wait, Sea of Thieves. Oh, expansion. Or
I
something.
never finished the first one. I need to finish the first one. Sea of Thieves 2. Monkey Island.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island.
Looks so much better.
Wall to wall rogues and scoundrels.
Can't sink him.
Which ship is right for you? A big ship, a luxury ship, a ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi.
Okay, now my TV's ahead of you. All right, good.
But Freeport's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
But what's the Lucasfilm connection? I mean,
So I see
it's helping though.
Well, I mean, they had Jack Sparrow from Disney, so we'll see.
Mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. The
Disney
legend
owns Lucas.
of Monkey Island.
Oh, that explains it right there. They tied in Monkey Island into it. Nice. That's a Lucasfilm game.
Well, what do we have?
Just Blackbeard.
You never played The Secret of Monkey Island?
No.
It's the crossover.
Mm-mm.
Things may be very different.
Sea of Thieves is outstanding.
I never
Wish
played it
I had-
myself.
I
Yeah,
wish
that'd
I
be
had
nice
time
if
for
there's
it.
a crossover with Captain Hook.
Yeah. One day with
Ooh.
Disney. That would be
So
cool.
what? So what if at the end of this, Captain Hook's laughing and
Oh, that'd be nice. Where is Peter Pan?
so far so good, bro. Wish I could have seen some more Fable, but so far so good. World premiere. Ooh, an exclusive.
Yo, I'm doing a live stream, but you watching?
A Subo.
What description? You're probably watching the wrong version. Watch the 4K version, man, not the ASL version. You're probably watching the audio description version of some shit on YouTube, man. The YouTube 4K version from on the Xbox account.
Is this
I don't know.
Flight Simulator?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good showing, but you know, hey.
Oh, sorry about that. You guys heard that whole conversation, didn't you?
Absolutely.
People calling me for tech support in the middle of the show.
That is beautiful, though. I ain't gonna lie, I would like to drive a helicopter pilot.
Yeah, helicopter. Yeah, me too. I think I have a better handle on that than a plane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I can be a crop duster.
Ooh, is that the planes guy from that Disney movie, or was it Pixar? Planes, Dusty Crop Topper, or whatever his name is. Look at that, a plane in a plane.
A mega mind airplane.
Yep. Yeah, That's what I thought of it the first time I saw it too. I thought of Mega Mind. Yep.
Ooh, they're making this like a game now. What are the ponies gonna
really
say?
going in on aviation,
Bro, what are the
man. Look at
ponies
that.
gonna say now, dude? You got
Ooh, air race
jobs.
thing?
It's just like
Oh.
crazy taxi now, bro.
And if they ever had VR support to the console, that would be ridiculous. But you know it's on PC. So
Oh, I can be recon. Oh man, you can be recon.
Look at that. Executive transport, airships. Oh my!
Oh, hot air balloons. No.
All types of aviation. If you up in the air with some kind of method, Flight Simulator got you in 2024. Look at this.
Damn. Oh, I want that. I want the hot air balloon.
Bro, when I was in school, I made a B-52. That was like the worst plane to pick.
Oh yeah, you didn't pick a good one.
I mean, I did it, but
oh, what's this? Oh, look,
that's Dune. I know the Thor and
that's
that airplane they use with the wings. That's Dune.
Ooh.
I told you, man.
Oh, Dune. Yes. Oh my God.
Yep.
That's right. I remember this. Or the movie, I think. They're gonna have the Dune landscape.
They're gonna Dune.
Dune, yeah, Dune.
I still need to watch that.
It's good, but
it's great.
You gotta be you gotta be ready for it. Dude. It's a long, drawn out movie.
Yeah, it's long. My wife went to sleep on it, so I stopped watching it.
See, I knew it. It was a part of Flight Simulator. Yep. Oh, for the sequel movie at the same time.
So I think they came out with the Top Gun one day, did they?
They're Senua.
Yeah, they did one for Ace Combat. I forget if they did that for.
They're Senua guys.
Where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Oh, nice.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, a personal quest, a unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Premiere again.
May they never get rid of that world premiere voice. I don't care what you say. I love it.
She's spelunking.
The threats of her mind. She's here to find them. Or to hide. She needs their help with a promise.
It's a load screen.
Yeah, that's how they cover it now.
Rat bastards.
So simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of
This
you
is not game.
that dies.
Dude, the voice is like going back and forth with my left ear and right ear.
That's the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, you know it's a stereo panning. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, this is headphones required.
Yeah, I was just about to say that to even watch his headphones, yeah, because they're putting that to use.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for? I'm here.
Where are you?
What do they want? I'm scared. It's too hard. Their eyes everywhere.
I would have given up life by now.
Not if you weren't sure what was real and what was fake.
What do you want to do?
You were lost. Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find
behind you.
Ponty's behind you.
Ponty loves AI girls.
No cap.
What the freak is this right here? What's going on? I don't get it.
Wait, you may be ahead of me.
Everything I've done.
No, I'm watching yours.
Oh,
Led me to this place. We've come so far.
insane.
You were ready to tell them.
I think we're sold on Hellblade.
I wasn't sold. It's just what's
No,
going on.
you're sold. You're gonna buy it, or you're gonna play the game.
No, I'm not buying this. I never played the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, dude. You gotta play it.
I heard it is, but I don't understand. I just don't understand what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Is this her descent into madness? I thought this happened. I thought that happened in the first game.
She's already
That's what I heard.
descended into madness.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's coming on next year.
Oh, 2024?
They didn't show gameplay. I don't. That was not entertaining. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't understand what I saw.
You're not a Hellblade fan, so
No, it's not that. Like, it didn't do anything bad, but it didn't do anything good. I'm like neutral. It didn't. No more or less hyped than I was before.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
like a dragon guy.
And Sega's busy.
He's butt naked. What?
Tukatuku. Looks good.
what was some of the delayed reaction? Like she didn't realize what was in front of her this whole time.
Turns up, dude. Yeah, dude.
When she had a drink, she didn't see below the drink.
Does he not feel he does not have any show? What is this? Like a giant infinite wealth? Okay. We gotta see what's going on here.
I mean, every game they showed him.
Probably a DLC for like a
Ooh, Bethesda.
Oh,
dude, this is the 76.
Oh, is this for 76?
Mm-hmm.
A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic light, the fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth.
I love their cartoon commercial thingies.
From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Damn.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover.
Again, another game that looks good that just takes so much time.
Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour.
I never played 76.
I did a little bit.
You've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape.
It's more online co-op type stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's big, bro. And
Yeah,
like, if you jump in like I did after the first big update, everybody's so far ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, that takes a lot of time, dedication to spending that. I rather just do like the regular Fallout games.
Play it now with X.
That was funny though.
Coming soon, Atlantic City.
Getting close to New York.
World premiere.
Yes, it is.
World premiere.
Give that other guy's job back. This looks good.
The return of the Mac.
What? Whoa.
Capcom. Capcom's putting in work, bro.
What is this?
It's a world premiere. You don't know.
What could it be?
Ghosts and Goblins remake.
Ghouls and goblins? Or was it Ghost?
Both.
Whoa. There you go. There's your girl. Oh. She got a tassel at the end of her sword. What? Yeah. Little goblins. Oh, nice. Dude, the colors are awesome, man.
You sound like a pony.
Path of the Goddess.
The texture detail was incredible, and it's on Game Pass.
Where you see Game Pass? Okay, yeah.
The texture detail, the sharpness, the colors, the animations were nice.
Xbox Game Studios.
First party.
This is Motorsport.
Failed.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
L.
is embodied in two of its iconic brands,
Fail box.
Chevrolet and Cadillac.
GT better.
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a
What?
whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
What?
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet
Shadow drop.
E-Ray continues that tradition.
They better not with this game.
Is proud to
People were saying that.
of competition.
Forza Motorsports has defined racing as it is today.
Bro, I thought that was a game.
And I'd like to tell you, today we're releasing it.
General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design.
I ain't gonna lie, every time I see an Asian American start speaking like that, I'm surprised.
I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R.
Trying to say you people somehow.
Hey, call me what you want. It's still surprising. 'Cause I know so many Asians and even the younger ones.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That Corvette looks, or not, yeah, it looks sick.
I don't know, man. It looks like the car's floating.
Oh, he just scuffed it up, man. God.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Ooh, ray trace reflections. Look at that, shining off the cars, real time.
That's a nice cockpit. Ooh. If they did shadow drop it, I'd drop
Really,
it.
the reflections do look really nice. It's not overdone. It's well done. Very nice.
And I'm glad to announce that you can play the new Forza Motorsports game today on Xbox Game Pass. That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah, I'll play it. I go right up to Best Buy and get a drive set up. October 10th. Oh yeah, they leaked that.
Oh. Oh, they leaked it. Somebody leaked it already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't. I
So
never
it says
saw
at
it.
the end, October 10th. But here's the
Bethesda.
question: are they gonna have that version like they did with Horizon, where you pay that like
What is this?
what was it, $30 and you got all the DLCs or whatever it was?
Elder Scrolls 7?
I'll do that.
Oh no, this is a ESO.
Uh-oh.
I already bought that from the May.
Is it the new Elder Scrolls?
No, it's ESO.
Because I was a Skyrim guy.
No, it's a Necromancer DLC. I already paid for it.
Oh, it's kind of hard to hear your voice. Hang on a second. It's not your fault.
Oh, if you can't hear me,
No, because I had the other thing on real loud. What did you say?
something Necromancer. It's the DLC for ESO.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they had it at the April showcase, whenever that was. Yeah, I bought it right after the show.
So
No, that's good.
40 minutes in, and a lot of bangers.
Hey, Tech, can you up the volume on the video stream itself on your stream? Because I think our voices are way higher than yours. That's enough. Thanks.
Reality itself.
Okay, now say something. Let me hear if the balance is
Ooh, that looks like Vivek.
excellent. Thank you.
Wait till you hear an Asian dude with a Spanish accent, and they talk Spanish to you.
Now the Jamaicans. There's my Templar.
The secret. Save Tamriel.
This game is so good. It's come a long way. Okay, so that is Morrowind, because it looked just like Vivek, however you say it.
We need a new
Listen.
Dragon Age. That'd be nice if BioWare came out with.
37.
They do have 4 in development.
By null sector.
Comes on like a
This is
week.
World of Warcraft? Nah, this
So
Overwatch?
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics.
yeah, that looks like
Our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall.
just looked up and saw the gorilla.
There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
A new adventure awaits.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
We fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Whoa, Gungam?
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Engage. Target marked.
Man, when Activision or Blizzard is on point, it's second to none.
Oh,
The world is counting on us.
so the story mode thing or something? I get.
I thought they canceled the campaign.
Mystery character.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging. Watch this. I saw that. Not bad.
Joker Queen, like a parody of what's her face?
You can
Watch
unlock
this.
You can unlock with Game Pass Ultimate.
World premiere.
Atlas. Yeah, we know what this is. Unfortunately.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking,
God, I want to like these games, man, but I just couldn't.
People asked for them for Xbox for so many years. Now they're providing, you know.
Yeah.
Here it is. and people played it just like the Yakuza game. So they keep supporting because they were supported like they asked to.
I don't know why he doesn't like it.
Never
The thing
forget.
for
like
me,
it.
but I
At
can't
bedtime?
speak against it, dude.
Bro, at bedtime, they put you to sleep. Not because it's bad. It's just you're not doing anything like that requires you to really just like be engaged. Like this one might be more involved. This is tactical.
Deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us? Let's show them what we got. Let's show them what we got.
Oh, they're all cute little people. I think I like this.
Good time for it. Good time for it.
Game Pass. Persona 5 Tech. Okay. It's a battle game more than it's more of a battle game.
Bethesda? What else could they be having?
Man, they're big now, dog.
They got big money now behind them.
Oh snap!
Oh, there's a little preview of Starfield. I thought they're going to have at least a trailer.
Has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The
People are already mad that they showed it during the showcase.
Scars is so vast.
Dude, this looks. Oh man, I want to buy all the stuff that comes with it. Bro.
It has that Star Trek feeling, man. When
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps. 25 years in the making.
It took him 25 years to make this.
It was something he conceived 25 years ago.
We're committed to the biggest question of all.
The God.
What's out there?
Yes.
There's a tear falling.
Stop showing. Wait till the main for it.
It's beautiful.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Oh my God. As soon as they announced the custom console, I got my phone ready.
We do not fully understand all that is at work.
I'll get rid of my launch one and get the Starfield one.
I got Best Buy open right now.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Imagine if they do a shadow drop right now. That's not going to happen, but I mean, yo. That's still like the biggest, that would be the biggest W ever. It's not happening, but I'm saying.
God,
Actually,
this looks so good.
Oh my God.
Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Oh, that looks good.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
He's got a little space pistol. You didn't have to hit him, he was dead. Dog fighting. We're dog fighting.
Whatever lies at the end of this road.
Nice.
What was that they were saying about the combat?
Forever.
And we don't care what they said. We knew it was going to be glorious.
Holy cow!
We knew they wanted it. They wanted it so bad to be exclusive. Now we got it.
Oh, man. Let's go.
And this was like
Starfield. Ooh, I got it. They're on Best Buy right now.
Are they? I'm trying to. Let's see. I don't see it.
Not just a hard drive.
Ah, you jerk.
It's a hard drive.
Yeah, I see the hard drive.
September, man. Wow. That's it. We won. That's it. This is a proper, E3 showcase. This is the way it's supposed to have been every year from everybody, right? I haven't felt like this in a long while.
Yeah, you got to go to the Microsoft store too, because usually they do that first.
I don't need a hard drive. If it's Starfield, first thing comes up is Starfield coming to PS4 and PS5.
So Starfield is going to be series only, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Everwild? What is this?
Well, now all their games are no. Is it all their first parties?
Everything from Xbox is.
Yeah.
See, unlike Sony, they're prepared to move on to the next generation.
Yeah, they said it for 2 years. That happened. We passed 2 years already.
Oh,
So
don't
now
not.
third party can do what they want though. Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't not has been busy.
Exactly.
I want to play this.
I mean, it looks nice. It can tell it's not done, but nice. I'm afraid of heights, so this is triggering me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks nice.
What part of that looks not done to you?
I can't explain in words, but I can see how it's, they're still working on it, but it'll look mostly like this.
Look, Metroids.
I want to see some combat. So far, it's just saying puzzle game.
It may not have combat.
He's not a combat kid.
This sounds like a combat. I mean,
He doesn't even look like he has a weapon.
Puzzler.
Look, climb. Fall 20. It's all about climbing and stuff.
Okay, no thanks. We'll fight somebody.
Warper me! Oh my god!
Look at that water. Secret mode.
Oh man.
The Chinese
it's secret mode. Oh snap! I don't know what
Chinese room. I didn't think so.
Yeah, we saw the headset for Starfield and like all the other leaks surrounding Starfield products. Like the controller. I think it was out at some store, right? Somebody made a mistake and put it out early. Oh, that's not cool.
Where's this deep blue sea?
This is Meg.
Okay. Sumo Digital.
Oh, Game Pass. Okay. Sumo Digital as well. Okay.
Play day one with Game Pass. I thought Game Pass was bad for
This
developers.
Hi-Fi Rush DLC.
Yes. This is like Sable. Remember Sable?
Mm-hmm.
Run!
I like this, not 15 indie type games in a row. I ain't gonna lie, this looks pretty good though.
Oh, it's like Haven now. What?
A little bit of Zelda, a little bit of Haven. It's a whole,
Oh, y'all play Haven?
I did.
Okay.
You talk about it a lot, so I looked into it. I understand what kind of game it is now. So
Look at you
I
gaming.
see elements. Elements.
I thought y'all ooh, you're beautiful.
Hi,
Oh,
Yes, he is beautiful. We're waiting on this one.
Johnny Silver.
We already know it's going to be $30 because
The
GOG
upcoming
lift it.
expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and B on a dangerous spy mission and introduces
It would have been tight if they'd had Idris Elba on there too.
Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City.
Did he lose a tooth in during filming his last movie or something? Because it's
Probably
like,
lost.
A massive
and it's affecting his voice. He sounds a little off because of it, I think.
plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red.
Looks like it. Yeah, looks like he has a missing tooth.
Telling cinematic stories in video games, and I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
Yeah, it's not live.
Yes, yes,
So
Keanu.
it's my honor and pleasure to give you
Gimme!
official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Shut up and take my money.
PC footage with Xbox settings.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying.
Yeah, but we know the Xbox can handle when it comes to this game. So after all the work they put into it, the PS5 as well, to be fair.
V,
Yeah.
my name is Songbird.
I don't want to be fair though.
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can see your...
Yeah, well, I'm better than these PlayStation fanboys in all ways. Okay.
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. President managed to crash your Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority.
Nice.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that?
Oh, snap.
It's moving! Run! Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. I need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything...
Oh my God.
I'll die.
Ooh. And September's gonna be busy.
Oh. It's a busy month, man.
Hell yeah. September was been busy. This is what I was saying, or that Sean was saying on the show, and he was right. September is super busy. Just like the old days.
Jeez, Payday, Cyberpunk, Starfield. What else was there?
Forza.
God. Forza's October.
This year.
Forza is October. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about September itself.
One of those city builders.
Oh, is this Skyline? It's nothing without you. Yeah, I don't have patience for these games.
I could do that. Just know it'll be the only thing I play. I don't understand how y'all guys can play games like Minecraft and not this.
I don't play Minecraft.
In general. Dude, you have to set up the whole city infrastructure.
That is some patience when somebody builds something that big. Because I can't. I'd be like, one building and a car, and I'll be done. Cities. See? Told you, Skyline, baby.
That's it, though. Especially once you get everything up and running.
Okay, you were right.
What?
Skylines.
Oh.
World
premiere.
Oh, it's I don't know what it is. Another one.
Wow, 3 titles. Jeez.
This is new, right?
Yeah, world premiere.
国民の信託を最も集めし者が罪なる王とな
そう走る。
を得るものとする。陛下のお命を
残り。
追われるなど
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こっちもグロ。
俺の凱旋者だ。
果たして誰が次の王か。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を
Looks turn based.
打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
Persona 6.
あったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
Nobody knows.
あなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Metaphor. It looks very dramatic.
That was a dramatic trailer, but it's gonna turn based.
This is the type of thing Xbox would never get to premiere on their thing. It was just default on Sony or Nintendo. Now Microsoft has all this stuff, and Sony doesn't have any. Whoa!
Xbox Studios.
Oh yeah, this is the one. This is a little game.
Oh, okay.
Banner Saga. Banner Saga. Stoic.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to
Looks
seek
good,
a
though.
sanctuary here
Ooh.
in the Belfry.
This is
The Belfry.
Yeah,
That's the building they
Project
call in Gotham
Explore
Knights.
this world
Right. That's why everybody thought it was a Batman game.
to find the
It
origin.
was called Project Belfry.
Looks cool though.
And bring hope.
I mean, Game Pass. I'm sold.
Co-op.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, this is a beat 'em up? Oh, you know I love me some beat 'em ups.
Oh, that looks fun.
Hells yeah. And if it's play anywhere, ooh boy, you know that ROG Ally gonna fit perfect with this.
Yeah.
It's in Game Pass.
Yeah, but is it play anywhere? Right?
Game Pass is
So
play anywhere.
Not everything is play anywhere on Game Pass.
Game
But-
Pass
Oh.
is Game Pass.
Some games on Game Pass are only on Xbox, and then if you buy it there, you don't get the PC version.
No, I don't buy it. I just play the Game Pass.
Towerborn.
The Xbox published games are on both.
Hopefully, this is play anywhere, so I'd be able to play it on the ROG Ally, and then when I get home, I can play it on the Xbox.
Yeah, it looks like a fun co-op.
Yeah,
It's like your strategy games. They don't come to Xbox, and they're not going to be in. They're going to be on PC Game Pass. I don't
Right.
think Xbox has anything that PC doesn't have. That's the issue.
I don't know, but I don't think that's.
Oh, Gears. Bunch of Gears.
NXL.
Oh,
No, it's in Exile, bro.
No, the Gears, not the Gear
Yeah, but it's
game.
in Exile. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Oh,
I
is
was
this
like, it's a new IP, right?
No IP. This is not what I thought. I was gonna say if this was related to Outer Worlds or something, but they don't even do that. That's what their faces.
Finely tuned.
Kind of reminds me of Bioshock Infinite.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what they,
and
that's
then
what
a
they
little
said.
bit of
Remember?
Oh, really?
another game. Wait, what game is this? You know what this
They
is?
said it was. They said it was Bioshock meets Uncharted.
Oh, because it's remind me of Atomic Heart a little bit with the whole mechanical.
Yeah.
Atomic
Is that Sarah
Heart.
Bond?
Looks just like her.
That would be cool. I mean, if Jeff Keighley can get in the game, Sarah Bond should be in one.
Word. Especially if she's really invested in this.
I'm sold. I'm
With the gun?
sold. I'm sold.
Yeah.
If you
On Game Pass.
Of course.
No, I'm sold on Game Pass. I'm not buying it.
threaten what I have built.
Exactly. Game.
There is
Game Pass.
nowhere
What's some money out your
Oh,
pocket?
nice.
where I will
Most of the stuff is on Game Pass.
Yeah. It's first party.
No,
I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. And I thought I'm not gonna pay for anything. That's what's on Game Pass.
Oh, change the past.
Okay. There's a couple games that have been doing that. That's nice. Anytime they have that, that's always a cool mechanic because they never overplay it.
Oh no.
What did I do?
Holy cow! Look at that mech.
Before my friend puts one in your scalp.
In your scalp.
This is such a W.
Oh, Clockwork Revolution. Yep. Yes, it is. Coming in due time, so they don't know when it's first time.
Oh,
that's not good. I don't like when they do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Showed us enough this coming to 24. Now you know it's game time.
Right. Yep. Oh, Phil.
A special day for me and the
We
team.
are not worthy.
I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era.
Come on, what's the one more thing?
It's British style.
Come on, bro. Hit it home.
Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining
We
us.
still got 30 minutes.
South of Midnight. and
Start refreshing your
Revolution.
your Best Buy.
And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up. Released next year.
Good catch.
RPG Masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Powerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey
Well, I got a
Island.
Hexen t-shirt on.
As we look to holiday, we will.
Oh, everybody's gonna read into that.
Right?
Huh?
Quake, Hexen. I want to see these titles. Doom.
Xbox Series
But
X.
Quake hasn't had one in forever,
and
so
PC.
definitely on that. Whatever happened to
We're
Unreal
also
Epic?
honored to
Jeez.
share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami,
No.
Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also
Let me see a
like
little
to
handshake.
congratulate
Right
the
on cue.
Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is
New
next.
Bond.
Creators of Persona.
I think we should read into that.
We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts.
Uh-oh.
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X,
Of course
making
you did.
it easier for fans to find globally.
You gotta buy to play Starfield.
We know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S.
Uh-oh.
And I'm
3
excited
terabyte.
to share we have some news
4 terabyte.
there as well.
Everybody gets one free.
No, it's the new partnership or whatever.
No, the Series S is
Western
probably going to
Digital?
have 1 terabyte
Oh, it's black.
built in. Oh, you drive. What's the Western?
Oh.
Black. It probably has a 1 terabyte drive.
Right.
Yep.
You didn't read that?
No, I didn't see that. I'm just guessing. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is. They caught up.
Oh, okay. I'm ahead of y'all. Y'all got froze.
Yeah. You've been like a couple seconds ahead, like 5
Ooh, I want one just on press.
I don't want one, but I think I might need one later on for the arcade machine. This is the perfect model to get.
Carbon
1 terabyte.
black. $349.
And
Oh, so they upped the price.
Fair price increase, but fair price increase. Like, makes sense.
Yeah, it'll be cheaper than getting the card.
Yeah.
And now for the
And it's built in, and the slot is still empty to do something else.
Yeah.
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game
No more.
we've ever built.
Oh, they're not gonna do one more thing. I guess that was it.
Enjoy.
That was one more thing.
Correct.
Or they're gonna.
Oh,
jump right
okay.
into
So
it?
it's an hour and a half, including the Starfield. Direct.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You jump it right into it. Nice.
Oh, sold.
Not paying no money. Except for Game Pass, which I don't really pay for because, Microsoft points.
They haven't updated their site yet.
Hey everyone.
everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Mr. God Howard himself.
Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've
God
been
Howard.
so lucky over the
You
decades.
know, that's what they call him.
Games
I don't think that's the good thing to be calling him that, but whatever.
all of you, from the Elder Scrolls.
That's why I say God.
We love creating these worlds
Pit
and
man.
playing in them
Pit boy.
just as much as you do. And all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in
I'd like
space,
to work there.
where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield.
It's looking nice.
Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology.
Mr.
And all
Kima
of us
says
here in
10
the
of 10.
studio. We've done so
Oh,
much
yeah,
together, but
It was
well,
a good
we
showcase.
never tried to make
This
a
show
game
was a 10 out of 10 for real.
this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much.
There's only one game that I have no
Game
interest in.
special. So let's
What's
jump
that?
in and take a look.
Quit talking, Todd. It's
The
time to
second
show
indie,
us.
the indie game, the first indie game.
Yeah. At first, I'm like, oh no, this trailer's gonna be bad, but this showcase is gonna be bad too.
First new
Because of that.
universe in over 25 years.
I'm not gonna lie.
But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
I like the
But this
hood.
time, it's not just one world.
Well, they're showing the biomes.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours.
But you gave it to us.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
It looks like what Halo should have been.
Rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Is that supposed to be St. Louis?
We also
They go back to
have
Earth all
an
messed up.
all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person
In third person.
and you can play it in first person.
All right. Got a little bit of gunk action going on.
Exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in.
Good.
You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Okay, they worked on the shooting.
Yeah, I want to see what all the haters are saying though. Now I don't mean the ponies. I mean like the people who are.
Those are the haters, bro.
I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the other haters who pretend like they're not,
Oh, you mean the frauds?
Yeah, the frauds.
The fake neutrals?
The fake neutrals. I hate those guys. I hate them more than the ponies. At least we know where the ponies stand.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that.
Is that Nuke Cola?
Data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in
Ooh, they got
all of
MREs.
your weapons, to spacesuits,
Nice.
to food. We just obsess over the details.
I want to play it now.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
That looks like adventure.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your
Oh my
ships are
god,
That looks so
looks
good.
insane.
And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog.
That is ridiculous. If they
I'm
show me, if they
silently
show me a
orgasming here.
reflection,
I gotta show my shorts. Ah.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on.
the Spider-Man.
You can see all the info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in the galaxy. Here you can plot
I don't know,
the
Punty,
ones
but
that are light years
that could be
away.
something they say at the very end.
Uses your ship's
As that one more thing. But
hold space
who knows?
and jump to the
There is no one more thing. This is the end.
your ship and skills.
No. I mean, at the end of this trailer, do announce 60
For
frame
now,
support.
We'll plot a course
Oh,
to the Centauri system where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Warp speed, Scotty.
Calculating grab jump and boom, Alpha Centauri. Baby.
Nice.
Maintain your course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Nice. What happens if you're not clear?
What happens if
you're
you fail?
attacking?
Yeah, right, yeah. And then you're not welcome even if you come back later on with nothing in your hull.
Yeah.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
You'll have to have some other planet to stash it if you ever want to go there for whatever reason.
Size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real.
They could have did a better robot voice than that, but I guess they wanted to be extra robot-y instead.
Really stop.
Yeah.
Buddy, it's coffee.
We have better voice than that today.
Where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Somebody needs a gastric bypass. Jeez.
Say Galaxy Watch.
Right?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
The Constellation Edition.
Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group.
I'm just making sure I'm on the refresh trigger.
They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together. That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very
Oh, they covered all the
businessman of
ethnicities.
Settled Systems and Constellation's financier. Anything goes.
All the check marks marked off.
Well, there's one more check mark
Sam Coe,
that we won't talk
former
about.
space cowboy.
Yeah, the letters groups.
Has to be checked.
What I hate about these pirates, completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures.
Oh, that's just the plot that starts you off. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, they haven't really shown you any enemies. Here we go.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
It's so deep.
Beyond the United
11
Colonies,
hours without an
you might
incident.
find yourself in a
Not
much
even
more
days.
wild and independent coalition.
Look
of
at this.
This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila
Is your
City.
kind of like traditional
The
Fallout
Starlight
type
Inn
city.
is an Aquila City fixture.
We got Red Dead Redemption and Starfield.
Judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Cyberpunk.
Ooh.
Red Dead Redemption.
Hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The snake.
Serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Yeah.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup,
Nice
blemishes,
teeth.
scars, piercings, teeth settings.
Piercings.
I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By the terror! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand
It's always that one guy.
breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god! I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your
Poor
own.
guy.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Oh yeah, how can he not have that?
Physical tree, so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Just punching
That one's a lot
people.
of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
Yeah, it's that's me.
I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Holy cow.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Nice.
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Oh, please have Earth. I hope they have Earth, since they referenced it.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
Damn.
You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, halls, and control rooms.
It's insane, man.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's
Optimus
really
Prime.
whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the
That is
stars
funny.
the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
What?
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Dude, this is insane. Now they're gonna do some dogfighting features.
Right. I was taking a look at Twitter, bro, and your normal fake neutrals are making the normal comments.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do
pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground dries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Nice.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
So you got to get that the Elite controller profile set up.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Oh, you got to zoom in.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
I've been sitting here with my jaw wide open. The space combat, even this is like multiple games in one, bro.
Yeah.
There was a sneaking section, shooting section. I could be first person or third. Like you traveling the galaxy. This is before they even have aliens yet. Like that.
Yeah, they haven't shown it. Yeah,
what is that game they've been taking like 20 years to make, 15 years to make? StarCraft or not StarCraft? Star Citizen.
Yeah, Star Citizen. Yep.
Space is
That's what I was saying earlier. You got Red Dead Revolver, Cyberpunk.
just like when you're planet side, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive
When I say this game alone destroyed anything we've seen from everybody else combined,
halls,
right?
Crew, maybe you can talk
I wouldn't have thought.
Ship.
Yo, this could be game of the year right here. Forget Zelda. This is game of the year.
If this game doesn't win game of the year, something's wrong.
It should. It should from what I'm seeing alone, right? But we'll see, right? But like it damn sure better be one of the nominees.
Keely
It's a wrap.
will move the deadline
The universe.
before.
Yeah, he'll move the universe to make that happen for it to not even be nominated. It doesn't have to win. I can see why Zelda could still win, right? Right, and especially before release to see how well it really performs and how bug free it really is, or whatever, right? But it better at least be one of the top two nominations. Is this and Zelda, bar none. Period. There's nothing else that comes ahead of those two.
I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships.
But
I'm
you know
like,
Jeff Keighley,
mine,
huh?
I steal all the sandwiches
I mean,
and put them
still got Hogwarts
mode that I have specifically for sandwiches.
And this is another game I could play on the go on the Rogue Ally and then come home. All the saves is in the cloud, and I don't have to double dip. I don't even have to single dip.
Some
Game
friends
Pass, baby.
might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
I would freeze my Game Pass and just buy the game if I could.
I just finished cooking up some food.
Then buy the Steam version or something, so that way it doesn't continue.
Some of the
Actually, if you buy it on Steam, it probably still goes into your Xbox account.
No, what I mean is I would.
I'm gonna have to take a day off.
The thing I love most about
I ain't taking a day off because this game would take you more than a day.
Yeah, this will take more than a couple months, probably years for some people.
It'll just be one of those games that I go to whenever
2 hours later that you're involved in a
it's gonna take the place of Super Mega Baseball for me.
It's the game you always playing all the time. No matter what else is out, you're always gonna dedicate some time to that game. Yep, it's one of those.
Like when you just sitting there, you're doing nothing, you just want to play something just to pass the time.
over
It'll be this.
1,000 planets out there.
Used to be Super Mega Baseball though.
We want you to feel like
And unlike Mass Effect, they're showing the planets, right? Like in the first Mass Effect, you could land there, but there was nothing there, and the Jeep controls were annoying from the first one, right? People always complain about that. So the second one was you were basically scanning planets. You rarely went down on the planet, even though they had better Jeep controls by then, right? And 3 was a bit of a mix. I never played Andromeda, I own that, but this is the best elements of all of those things, like just the space aspect, right? And everything they're doing like Mass Effect. And then look at this, bro. You know I'm an aviation head. So I got my joystick, I got my flight stick. Like if the flight controls could work just for that, bro. The possibility.
I'm getting ready. Yeah, I like aviation too.
Yep, the mod community is gonna go nuts with this, bro.
We put so much.
They're probably gonna add VR support to the flight.
Look at the case, sick.
Yeah, I see the box that was in his lap. Yep.
I want that box.
This game, we've done a watch.
Look, he's just sitting there. Do you see the look on his face as he sits with that thing next to him?
That you actually get in the game.
He got a stoic look.
Part of your HUD.
Get the watch.
Compass and then environmental information.
Imagine if they. They are selling a watch.
They are. It's a Galaxy watch.
Shit! Then I needed a new watch too. I'm not gonna lie. I think I should buy this watch. I was just thinking about that. You know, the new Galaxy Watch is coming out with the new operating system and all of that. I have a Galaxy Watch S2. You know how old that
Is that a lunchbox?
During the Apollo era to bring back samples.
That's like the case, travel case. Or whatever.
Tell me where I can buy it.
Oh, look at the weight on the locks. Oh, that's a dope box just by itself.
Strap and the overall functionality and believability of
Bro,
this
I'm buying that.
That would exist.
It better not be so limited.
It's a Pit Boy.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time.
But does it work as a real watch, like outside of the game?
else.
Obviously, it interfaces
Now
with
that
the
we're
game.
part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created.
Now that we're part of Xbox.
Starfield
Yes.
controller is
Yep.
awesome.
Taking advantage of all those.
My wallet's gonna hate me.
Oh, bro, money well spent.
I'm glad my wife
I don't need
is
the
here.
controller though. But I want that watch. The headphones. I need a new pair. I could get that.
This is a perfect pairing.
No,
with that
I want the
like
controller. I want the watch.
I don't like the color
I
stripes.
want
lying
everything.
on front. I don't like those color stripes though.
I'm refreshing their page, man. I was like, come on.
But are you on Bethesda?
I'm on Xbox
Microsoft
and Best Buy.
Microsoft
Me too.
Store. Go to MicrosoftStore.com.
Oh, that's where I'm at.
Oh, okay, because you said Xbox.
Oh, it takes you back to Xbox to their
Because
marketplace.
the Xbox website and the Microsoft.com store or the Microsoft Store.com are two separate things. But I guess, were you saying that it goes back to that anyway? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro. Can't tell me nothing. Xbox fans are gonna go show out, bro. They're gonna talk that shit. After we're done, I gotta see what the reaction is from people. But I've been spying on some other streams from known haters and detractors, right?
This big.
And I'm talking about the fake neutrals, bro. They're all blown away. But there's still people in their chats talk all this crap.
Dude, they're trying to talk junk about Avowed on Twitter.
Exciting.
Yup. They're trying everything they can, bro. We knew it. We knew it though.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's
There's
cool.
still EA and Ubisoft and the PC Gamer Show. I think Capcom is having one.
But the handcrafted content.
There's still a lot of content
comes
that's
as
supposed to be
the
out.
player explore.
Let the Keeleys come on tomorrow.
Build the
The
planet
Keeleys,
and
yep.
player
More of the
approaches
Keeleys.
it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter,
Yeah, it's just crazy, man.
ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that
What do you think the file size will be, though?
storytelling.
100.
This is one.
I'm
150.
going to say 150, 200, 170.
But it will be worth it. Like, at least you see where that data is going to, unlike some
Yeah.
of these games, right?
Yeah.
Where it's way bigger, but you don't see why or what was the difference.
You would have a
What was the
different
purpose of
story
it?
to tell.
Still refreshing. No, nothing yet.
That was crazy.
Wow. Okay, who was it that helped with the gunplay?
Supposedly it.
Yeah. I
That's
could
what they
see it
say,
though.
but
I could see some of that, but not really the id style. It's still what style they intended all along, but you can see the tweaks. I feel
Completely up to you.
I,
How you
it's
want
like with
to
Destiny, you could tell the Halo lineage with the controls and all of that.
see what you can find.
And target acquisition.
Harvest resources.
bro, I
I see
can farm for days.
Or
or simply take in the views.
Yeah, so that's all I did for like
Top of your
a
scanner,
little while.
sort the Uncharted and discover
No Man's Sky eats your heart out. And I mean the fixed No Man's Sky that got all the acclaim after they fixed it, right? This is way better than that. And that was pretty good after they fixed it.
produce resources from those plants and animals.
Getting that gunk on right there.
Experience and
The elements of the
rewards for fully surveying planets and fully
What kind
surveying
of elephant
the
is that?
system.
Still nothing.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to
Longer than 30 minutes.
We didn't want alien
Mhm.
monsters. We wanted native wild,
42 so far.
something you've never seen before.
Wow. Different type of aliens do look crazy. That was like a duck build with sharp teeth inside the mouth. I don't even know what the heck that was. That last one? Crazy.
Duck-billed stegosaurus.
Yeah, man.
Was
With
to
sharp
make the
teeth.
game feel more filmic. To use
What do you think you're gonna play in? Third person or first person?
to really make it feel
I'm
more
playing third person when I'm walking around, and then I'll switch to first person in combat if it's
Depends.
a click of a button.
It just
think so,
depends on
too.
which way the combat connects better with. Because like in Skyrim and old school Bethesda games, it didn't really make a difference. The combat was kind of boo-boo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try and test it, but just off bat, that would be my assumed preference.
The space combat will be third person for sure. Because I need to see the ship.
It was first. Well, yeah, if they have the option, yeah, but it depends. Even then, when I want to zoom in, to lock on and fire on somebody, maybe I'll switch.
Yeah.
It depends because every game is different. Like Ace Combat and Project Women, for example, they both have different advantages
everywhere on any planet.
in both views.
And
What?
that modules come in all shapes and sizes.
Mm.
All different.
So it's a
purposes.
building game too.
Live in.
Yep.
Assign
Your own
crews
outpost
and
or whatever, I guess.
work at your outpost for added bonuses and
Yep,
set up
your own outpost.
to harvest resources while you're away.
Oh, that is so crazy.
Something cool we
Earning
have
you money and resources that you're going to use, to travel around. You got to earn.
building or
Gotta
you
have
can use
resources.
a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you
What
can
would be great is if, on the go, on the PC or a handheld, whatever, you work all this stuff out with a mouse. If you feel that would be easier for you to,
fine-tune things much
to do all these details, then go to the console, boom, play it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Tuesday's gonna be dope. It was a good day.
Yeah, this is nuts, man. This thing is massive.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost.
My God.
Any resources you find or already have.
The font is nice and clean too.
Mod your weapons to adapt them
I like
to
that.
your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a
High
selection
res,
of
easy to read.
barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you
Different
stealth
ammunition
out there
types.
Thoroughly need a suppressor.
Yeah, I'm a running gun guy. I got to go in there and just ramble it through.
The axe, the knife, the blocking ability. Yo,
Oh.
yeah, the axe from the very beginning. Yeah,
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think
Mhm.
we sort of err on the side of
yeah, got a good balance of all that. The jetpack, or just low gravity, whatever.
I mean, it has that awesome like space grittiness,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah, because it's like before they've met any aliens and they have
Yeah.
some kind of jump technology or whatever, like faster than light, but they still early. It's still industrial. They still building out. They're still exploring.
Another game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
So imagine if at the end you finally meet aliens or whatever, and then there's the DLC that adds so much
Oh.
more. When now it's a world with aliens after the fact,
Put
right?
things out based on your environment.
Yeah.
Just like they're doing with that Cyberpunk expansion. You see, they add a lot to it for $30. I mean, they could do that here,
Excellent for getting around. And
or even
you an edge
some
in combat.
Field 2 be the version with with alien. Who knows how they want to do it?
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
And you know the best thing about this is, remember, this was one of those games that Sony was going to pay to have exclusive. This would have destroyed Xbox, like the narrative that would have been around about this, bro. Just this would have destroyed Xbox, no matter what other good things they did in terms of not utterly destroy them and and kill the brand as a whole, but like just another thing.
Just
to
another
not-
thing, yeah,
Sony
yeah.
paid- right, another thing tonight because Sony paid for it. And now that Microsoft has it, All they do is sit there and complain about why they don't have it. Sony did this all day long. This is how they got to the point they are.
Get up close and personal with your own two fists.
And now, if left to their own devices and talents,
like pistols and
they can produce nothing. They produced nothing.
Or something bigger.
All this year in time, all that money they were making, all that success they had last generation, all for nothing.
All right, dude, this is they can stop right here with the videos and be like,
yeah, bro, this is just.
I started playing on Twitter. I'm sold.
Yeah, bro, been sold. In the first like 3 minutes, when I saw the animations of shooting that axe, when he hit that alien with the axe from the beginning, and they showed it again a minute ago, right? I was sold from then because once I saw that axe animation, and then he went to a gun and other thing, the pistol, I was already sold. People complain about the combat. This combat is sick.
this is insane, dude.
The music, look, the texture detail.
Yes.
Right? This is a PC, but set to Xbox settings. I bet you they're not lying on that, though. Because it's probably the same balances and stuff that they're tweaking to set on the Xbox or that they have on the PC.
And it doesn't feel like your traditional Bethesda game.
Right. They took that extra year. Microsoft, made them take that extra time. Well, close to a year, I guess. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like your Fallout, feel to it at all.
Yeah, that bugginess of it, or Skyrim, whatever, in those early days when it first come out. Took a long time for those games were solid.
What was that, abilities?
Bro, that was abilities. It came out of his hand. Is it bionics or some shit? Like in Mass Effect?
So grateful that you've taken the time.
This was a hot five. This alone destroyed anything Sony had. Like I said from before, this in Forza already was more than Sony had to offer.
That only a game
that destroyed Sony by default. That was before we saw anything.
What makes it special?
Dang, will Realist regrade the previous show?
All of them doing something special.
No,
so let's hear some of their.
No, he's talking about that 8 for the Keeleys. I mean, this one is better. I'm at a 10 out of 10 on this one.
Bro, this is like 11. Mine goes to 11, baby.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. I saw somebody put 11 out of 10.
It's S-Class right here.
Oh yeah, this is an
S-Class
X-Class show. S-Class.
The word that comes to mind is vast. I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet.
Now the next step is they got to land the launch.
You spend all this time building your ship.
As in, the bugginess has to be minimal.
Gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower.
I know it's going to have bugs, but
I know the gravity's low.
let's just
here.
not do overkill bugs.
Jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy.
Yo, Lewis, I know you clicking around on Twitter. Yo, you see what Dreamcast guy is saying, right? Mid, your face is mid, bro. With them craters. You need to fix that, homie.
How are you guys looking? Are you guys using hashtag Xbox Showcase or what?
No, I just
use
this is
hashtag
in the feed. I just saw
Just
the
your-
feed, but like
Just your regular
I saw
feed?
Dustin Legary's
What I
dumbass
enjoy
tweet.
most about the
Oh, what
game
did he say?
is the freedom to be
What did he say?
do what you want to do.
What's the game?
It's what you've come to expect from a
Oh,
Bethesda.
he's talking about some other game? Because if he's talking next,
the Obsidian
about
game.
this.
Avowed looks different than what I thought. And then the people who know Obsidian are in there talking to him. That's the problem with these dudes that don't even know what
They
they're
don't
talking
even know what
about.
they're talking about.
It looks like Pillars of Eternity.
Look at Beast of Truth tweet from 4 minutes ago. Yes, stomping the heads.
Yeah, this is crazy. That was amazing.
That was mind blowing. Honestly, I don't, bro. No one can tell me nothing. You can't tell Xbox nothing this year.
9/6. There you go.
And besides,
I mean, we already knew that, but that's the date.
So much culminated from what they've been promising, right? From years now, Avowed and Fable and all these things. We've been
Early access.
We knew they were working on it. Ooh, the Constellation Edition. That's what I want.
Okay, when is that? Is that now? Because I'm trying to look.
September 6th. Yeah, if you find it on Amazon, let me know. it's an actual real smartwatch as well, I did need to buy one. I'm not lying. It's over finally, right? It's just like the end, like trailer.
Yeah, this is it. It's the ending montage.
The montage.
It's still nothing. I'm looking, realist. I'm looking.
I'm looking too. I don't see it.
They didn't announce it, so I don't think they're gonna sell it.
That Dune collaboration is gonna be awesome.
But imagine if they mention technical details like frame rate on Twitter later, and they say they have a 60 frames mode. That's, oh my god, that's the. It will go from S class to double S.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud to announce that today you can play blah 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 title on Game Pass.
Yeah, it didn't happen, but that would have been nuts. Just let me know when the preload starts, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. So no end talk. All right, let's get this.
Well, bro,
get this.
I think we've already been talking about it for the past 45 minutes about how great we all think the show is. I'm sure we all give it a 10 out of 10 at a minimum, right?
Dude, that was insanely good.
Oh,
that was that was awesome.
I had all these concerns and trepidations, bro, because you know how it is with the Xbox. Never gets treated just, on the face of the successes or failures, but this was all success. There was that quick moment at the very beginning when they showed that one indie. I was just like, man, we be about to see another crappy show with all of this stuff. And I'm like, immediately. But even then, it wasn't as bad as like the early stuff that Sony was showing or at the Summer Game Fest, right? Even that game wasn't as bad as those. I was like, but still, it didn't leave me with that good feeling. Immediately after that, was showing something better and better.
So what's since you guys are looking around on Twitter, what's the people saying? Because I haven't been looking at all.
Well, I'm just seeing mostly from Xbox fans too, because I mute a lot of the extra toxic.
Yeah,
but we're trending, right?
Yeah,
we were before. Well, Halo Starfield is trending. Killer is still trending. Is trending. Even higher because it wasn't.
What I see trending is Perfect Dark, and I guess people are like, oh, I didn't get to see that. Well, they never said.
Yeah, they never said it, and they don't owe anybody anything for their expectations, right?
Yeah.
They showed us what's the other game? Fable. Not really, but they did show us about. So I mean, if you wanted to see Perfect Dark, what's the other game that people were expecting to see? They didn't show Contraband.
Yep.
But then again, Perfect Dark, they're still the Keeleys, the VMAs or whatever they call it, the Game Awards. So there's other chances to show it, but I thought the show was good. I enjoyed the show. There was, like I said, there's only one game that I have zero interest in. But the haters are doing hater things, right?
Are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Suspects.
Yeah. The neutrals are looking for something to complain about to look neutral. So, or look even in this thing. So yeah, I put up, I'm done with Twitter for the day.
Okay, so Starfield, Forza, Hellblade, Fable, Avowed, Clockwork Revolution, Path of the Goddess, South of Midnight, Towerborn, Payday 3, 33 Immortals, Flight Simulator 2024, Cities Skylines 2, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Tactica, Still Wakes the Deep, Dungeons of the Hinterberg, and Cusant. That's 4 by 3 is 12, 14 games right there, day one with Game Pass. Now, that's not all they showed. They showed other stuff, like the Star Wars game.
Yeah.
But Starfield alone is just like, that destroys, what? F Spider-Man and all this other stuff like Starfield, bro. More than Zelda. to me, and I'm not saying Zelda is bad or nothing. Trust me, I don't have no hate to Zelda, but like the more I see about Starfield, if that's not nominated at the minimum, I could see it not winning because Zelda and it's that zeitgeist and a lot of people from my age group specifically started on that and there are people in my age group who still love Nintendo and just nuts for that's fine if it wins, but it at least should be nominated and held in equal esteem. There is nothing else coming out this year that's at the level of these two titans. Both games I hold in that high level of regard better be nominated. I don't care which of the two actually wins at that point, or just like when what's his face won Elden Ring, right? That was the fair and objective winner. Like everybody knew it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody knew that one. Yeah.
Right. Even though
I'm not a fan of the game,
right?
You could just know.
And others, right? Exactly. Even though myself and others, we were squinting, waiting, for like the screw job to be set in, like the Montreal screw job to happen, right? But it didn't. And Elden Ring, the game that should win won, right? But now we have two games that are equally deserving, right? You could say objectively speaking, right? So if either one wins, that's cool, but it just better be nominated. Like I say this every day, there's always this line in the sand I make. If Keeley doesn't, then it's just obvious. And when he let Elden Ring win, because we know he let it happen, right? It's really on him, no matter what he says and does and blah, 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 right? So he did okay with that. Let me see that happen again, and I won't have no complaints. It doesn't have to win, but it just has to be nominated. But overall, the show, S-class show, honestly. Like it was a 10 out of 10, but Starfield, what was that, like 45 minutes or 50 minutes?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes.
Of content, right? It just blew minds all in its own. They showed nothing else. If everything else was ass and it was that, it still would have been like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 show, right?
Yeah.
Bro, Microsoft brought it like they haven't since 2007.
Yeah, they had to.
This is just
crazy.
This was everything. Everybody put a lot of pressure on Microsoft, and I was like, the pressure is unfair. It won't be seen objectively. Objectively speaking, this is blowing minds. There is no other opinion to be had based on the facts that are present. That's simple.
I'm just imagining the time people are going to be just stuck exploring in Starfield. Exploring building, because you really don't get much building. Well, I guess the last one did have building. Yeah, they build your community just a bit, but it's not as detailed as what this one is going to be.
Yeah, this game is multiple games in one.
Yeah, bro. And it seems like it's doing all those elements at a high level. Like there's a planet that's kind of like the Wild West, and they really went in on just that aspect, right? Like, bro, there's gonna be all types of cities. It will be like I've been following Warhammer 40K, I've been saying, right? And there's in that universe, there's a lot of different worlds where it's like the medieval times, or there's a planet where it's like samurais, or a planet where it's like us 100 years from now, right? Where it's all futuristic, all different types of worlds and different levels of technology. It's like you're jumping, between time and a time machine when you go to these different planets where it's all different, and they literally show that. And you can see those details that bring all those elements to life in each planet you go to, and the different vibe it will have. Some you can breathe on, some you got to have your spacesuit on, but there's still plants and animals and flora and fauna everywhere that distinct to that world that you won't see elsewhere. Crazy.
That guy that likes to cast dreams, if you know who I'm talking about. I just saw he's saying Starfield looked real mid. Oh my god.
He said mid. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, he said he looks mid. What a clown.
Come on.
I mean,
you're not convincing nobody with that.
I'm not even gonna have fun mess with PlayStation fans and their creative hate. They have to be creative to say something negatively about the show. So I don't even have the energy for it. I haven't even eaten
the only criticism I can give about anything was the trailer they had for Hellblade. Like that didn't do anything but confuse me, right? Like we saw gameplay the year before, and
then it did its job because she's confused as well,
right? Which we understand. Like, I understand. Like, I never played the first one, but I know her character is real confused about a lot of things, right? There's stresses and all types of stuff going on. I get that, and in that regard, indeed it did. Right? It makes me feel as confused as she's seemed to be in the footage, right? But in terms of the game, it gave me nothing more than I already had, because I already knew this element about her character, and I've never played the first one, right? Like, they've made it very clear many times, but that's the only thing I can nitpick about. But I've seen actual gameplay the last time they showed it off, right?
Yeah.
So I have nothing but confidence. They just finished the motion capture, right? The girl said at the beginning, so it still got some time to go.
Yeah, it was good.
For you talking about Hellblade?
Hellblade, yes.
Hellblade should have been ready for real.
Nah, man. When did we should have been? There's enough stuff that they could do. That. See, Microsoft has that option now, right?
Right.
To just hold something back off because they have so much to offer that any title that needs that time can get it easily.
Oh, God. So your boy Jeff came out. How would you grade the Xbox Showcase? It's like better than any of the crap you
would show off.
A was number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I looked.
Mm-hmm.
The ponies could be finished watching the show and flip everything.
Yep.
But
they'll yell so loud that a lot of people will start repeating their crap because they just want to be down. And then, I mean, look at Luca. So the frame rate with a cat, with its like paw on its shoulder like a human, like waiting to get info. Yeah, I want to know too, but why are you doing it like that? Like, you see what I'm saying with this fake neutral stuff?
Bro, why do you pay attention to them people? We know she's been fake forever. I don't even pay attention.
Well, I know, but you were looking at that stuff during
Not
the
her.
show, so now I'm calling some stuff out.
Not her. I only saw Jeff Keighley's rating and Dustin Legary. After that, I was done. And then this one dude said something. It looked mid. I said, "Oh no, I'm done. I don't want to."
Yeah. Once I saw the Dreamcast guy said, I was like,
no, it was another guy. Like they're all saying the same thing.
Yeah,
what
they
did
all
you
just
expect?
trying to.
Did you really think they were going to say, "Oh man, you know what? I'm not an Xbox fan, but man, Xbox really did a good job today." So,
You know what I expected? I expected them to do exactly what they did. There's going to be that first guy who's brave enough to say some foolishness, right? And then they all start repeating it, right? And because they're all saying the same thing, it's like they're trying to force it to be, oh, that's the truth. It's like they say, it's the winners who write history, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with that. They think if they just scream loud enough that that'll be the consensus. They've done that before. This is why when everybody's saying, "Oh, Twitter and blah 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 don't have any influence," yeah, you tell me that about 2013, right? When outside gamers who don't follow any of this stuff didn't know, they came and they asked the people who follow that stuff because those are the gamers who influence everybody else. I believe that always did have an influence, and that's what they're trying to do now. But this was just such a crazy showing. I agree with you. Who cares what they say? But that's why that matters, or actually does not actually. But
yeah, like you already know, like they're not gonna say what they should say.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the people that we pay attention to, like otherwise they wouldn't have a voice.
Really, bro?
They're like the biggest PlayStation fans, so they're not gonna come out and give Xbox props. They're gonna complain and say that they didn't show enough gameplay. There's always something. There's always something.
More premieres than Summer Game Fest for the non-exclusive titles. They were more on Xbox than at the Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, Summer Games Fest dragged out what they did.
Yep.
There's the watch.
15 minutes in and it
Where?
shot on the PS showcase. It's true.
No, I mean like on the screen.
Stop it.
So
I'm gonna wear my Xbox hat to work tomorrow.
And so did they announce the release date for Assassin's Creed Mirage?
I should have been wearing it.
No.
Because in Best Buy it's saying October 10th.
So what is this supposed to be? Like nothing, a patch?
What?
This thing in the case.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get yourself a Starfield shirt made.
Yeah.
You gonna go do that?
Yeah.
Go buy a Dickie shirt and put on Starfield.
Dickie shirt, yes.
Sir, 300 pounds. It's supposed to be 300 pounds. I don't know how much that is in
I'm gonna watch that show again.
Dollars, but supposedly it's 300 pounds.
What's that?
The that box set right there.
I expected it to be that much because of
Okay, how much is that in dollars though?
So why is Gear 6 trending?
Well, like 320 or something like that because they didn't show it.
What's up, Wilkin? Welcome.
But our price is going to be 300. Like,
yeah,
the conversion rates are just the conversion rates. We don't have to deal with it.
Well,
so you're gonna order the Black S?
I want to, but my kids have one in their room. We don't need it.
Yeah.
After I get my arcade machine, I'll get that because I always said that I want an S for that, right? Like I could put emulators and then I could play Xbox, fighting games with that, and do all of that. So that would be. But this is it's definitely gonna get a black one because the one thing you can say about the Series S is that the 512 is beginning to be any problem.
If you want the controller, I think they already put it out. Yep,
Where?
80 bucks. Here, let me give it to you in the private chat.
Where though? Okay.
Microsoft Store.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me click on that.
$80. So I'm gonna go ahead and order that bad boy.
It's a big loot.
And the headset's also up for sale.
I don't like the stripes of colors. It's like it's supporting a different type of group. I'm not trying to support like that. I'm not against them, but
okay,
it's not even the same colors as the.
I know it's not even, but no thanks.
So I'm looking at some of these comments about this ordering thing or the links from Wario because I follow Wario. I'm sure you guys do too.
Of course.
So I'm reading the comments here. One say, do they charge on pre-order? Okay, the first thing with anybody, and when you order something online, do not use your debit card because I know where this is going, right? Don't use your debit card. Use a credit card, right? And I know some people have these beliefs against credit cards and blah, 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 and want to cry about it and everything.
Right.
But it's the most secure way, and they don't take out your money. I'd rather not risk that with a debit card.
Yeah.
It's just people are dumb, man. I swear.
I don't even see the black Xbox on the. Wait, hold on. Let me go to consoles.
All right. Place order. Place order.
But yeah.
Better not crash.
Bro, you're following the chat. Yeah, Wilkin. Yeah, okay. But dude, everything. The rapper Gunplay probably helped with the Gunplay. No, Gunplay did not do that because he's probably too busy smoking cocaine, sniffing cocaine still.
I just gotta clean up my cart. I'm gonna check out.
All right. Purchase done.
Dang, you're fast.
Yeah.
He was already in the middle of it when he told you.
So am I. It's coming June 14th.
Series S. I don't see the black one on their website yet. Oh well. I don't want to buy it anyway. But like I was saying, like the 512 is beginning to be a problem, and even to fix that, you use up the slot, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like
it's $80 though.
Yeah, no, it is.
And right. So it's better to have the 1 terabyte, right, for the $50 difference. It's better than the 80, right, that you spend for 512. And now the slot is still free.
Okay, this is kind of sick. Let me show you. This is for Payday. Have you seen the Payday edition, collector edition?
Yeah, I saw that.
A controller?
No, the boxing.
No.
Oh,
it has this mask.
Oh, okay. So they have one of the masks
for $40.
That's not too bad, I guess.
I don't care about these cards or anything.
You got the game, so the game must be like some kind of free to play then.
Yeah. Let's see. Base game, gold season pass, pre-order bonus, additional digital content. So you're getting a lot of stuff for $40 if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what else to say about the show. I mean, how much more can you talk about it? The show spoke for itself. The content spoke for itself. The Starfield detail deep dive, whatever you want to call it, spoke for itself.
Spoke for themselves.
You really don't have to discuss anything anymore. We know what we're getting. It's amazing. And if you think otherwise, then that's you. You're the one with the problem.
Yeah, clearly, because I mean, it's too objectively clear, how well they did.
Yeah,
for anybody to see otherwise is just clearly biased. It just is.
Yeah, you guys on Constellation. What do y'all name y'all ships?
I don't know. Think about it.
I just had it on my tip of my tongue.
Somebody called his rifle Charlene, so you can
I'm
call
gonna
this
name
ship
mine
Charlene. I don't know.
the Nebuchadnezzar.
There you go. I was gonna.
Nebuchadnezzar.
That's what I was I
A
was
lot of
fucking
people
trying
gonna
to
do
say
that.
it. I couldn't
I think a
say
lot of
it.
people are gonna do that.
Nebuchadnezzar, yes.
Now, if it was online, then I probably, because I saw so many other people, because that was the first thing I thought of, the ship, the Nebuchadnezzar from Matrix, right?
Right.
And I saw it, and then I went on Twitter, saw everybody else saying it. I was like, oh, man, if it was online, I'd name it something else. But I said Nebuchadnezzar, like right off rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the show. What is this?
Called Serenity. From the Serenity movie.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. Nebuchadnezzar, bro. If it was online, I'd be creative and think of something else. Might call it the Jenny.
It's called Bob.
The Jenny. Before it's not. But man, the show. Look, you already know that they're gonna be creative and they're gonna think of something that they didn't like, and then they're gonna get likes for it no matter what. So at the end of the day, I have no choice but to say, you know, we're going to be playing the games and they can just sit around and type about them. Especially when Starfield dropped, because Spider-Man will still maybe be a month away. Maybe.
Oh, it's in October, right? For Spider-Man?
Maybe. Yeah, that's the announced date. So, like, what do you have to complain about? You have people saying that what's the name of that game? I keep forgetting, man.
Come on,
Avowed. They keep saying that Avowed looks. They're saying things like Avowed looks like Sea of Thieves. Like Sea of Thieves doesn't have over 35 million players lifetime. So it's like, look,
let it look like that.
It doesn't, but if it did, so what? Like you guys just got finished talking about how Zelda was the best game you ever played, and it looks like it's from something 11 years ago, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So as long as the gameplay is tight and the story is Obsidian, I'm playing it.
What's the problem? Yeah.
There's nothing. So when it comes to the show, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I mean, you know, they always say rate out of 10, so I follow the rules. But man, the show was like, the only thing they could have done differently is show me some gameplay for Avowed. But they also said that it was available, God knows when, right? And
yeah,
then there was
that's the first time we've seen anything.
So they did say 24.
We only ever knew the name.
24, yeah.
Okay, what was the game that they said in the future? Oh no, that was Compulsion's game.
That was that wasn't. Was that Tower? No, that's not Towerborn. Towerborn or
Clockwork.
Clockwork Revolution.
Revolution or something like that.
Clockwork Revolution. Okay.
So, and that game looked good, and they showed some gameplay with that. I mean, come on.
So the recap of the show is 27 games were showed. 21 of them come in Game Pass. 21 of them. 13 from the first party studios. 12 world premieres and 1 Starfield deep dive.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It was awesome. Don't have to say much else. It was just freaking awesome.
Yeah. It's just
Twitter is lit up with everybody watching.
Oh my god. Okay. So somebody responded saying point number whatever 6. No Halo was shown and you guys have abandoned the franchise.
Oh my god.
It's like we're still in what, year 2 of Halo? It's like it's not time to abandon it. Jesus.
I mean, because if they would have shown Halo, they would have complained then.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
they stretching, bro. Really?
Hey, this is what I said. This is why I said it, the creative hate. They got to be creative and come up with something to complain about.
Yeah.
I don't have time for it today.
Nope.
It's Sunday. I got games downloaded. Diablo to play. Not today. Not after that showcase. And look, their genuine opinion can be that it was a 4 out of 10 show, but I could care less because it was a 10 for me.
Yep.
And I'm not going to go to Twitter to tell them why I thought it was a 10 or convince them that it's not a 4. So not today. Not today.
Wait,
if I'm bored at work, maybe.
Oh my god, J-Rock.
J-Rock is just killing. You know.
Let me put something out here from J-Rock. Hold on. So He's saying they are down bad. So today's Jeff's poll, 58% for A for Xbox Showcase.
I'll put it to you like this. Oh,
Yeah,
but look at this Xbox
158,000
Showcase.
votes.
Flip back real quick. So 15% of people thought it was a C or below. That means 85% of people thought it was a B or better, right?
Yeah.
Compared to the PlayStation one. Okay, click over. What is this? 55% of people thought it was a C or below.
Yeah.
Right. So what is that? 45% of people thought it was a
Realist said B.
Yeah, he's a part of that B.
That is not the PlayStation Showcase though.
That's the PlayStation Showcase.
Yeah, the PlayStation Showcase is.
Oh right. You're talking about
on a letter grade. I'm gonna give it a D.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was the summer showcase.
The Summer Game Fest. Right.
This guy's like Game Heroes, like, or this other Game Heroes. Who the hell?
No, that's Game Hero.
That's Game
Oh,
Hero.
is it? Okay.
Yeah. Who the hell vote A on a PS? Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's a good point. Hey, get that a like. What are you talking about? Get that a like. Get that a like, bro.
Now y'all making me go to Twitter.
Yeah. Get that a like for that.
This is too funny. Oh my god.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. And we can wrap this up because we'll be pointing and laughing at the internet all day long.
Look at this. Look at J.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? But bro, in the end, this is everything we could have dreamed of. Like, there's very little they could have done that would have been received much better, right? At all. Like, this is about as good as the reaction you can expect to get from any showcase, no matter what they've done in the past. Just on its own merit, right?
Yeah.
Excellent showcase, 10 out of 10. Some people give it a 9. I don't see how anybody can give it lesser than a 9, right? It's just outstanding show. Altogether, when you combine both of them, right? The showcase in and of itself outside of Starfield would be about a 10 still, right? The Starfield part just took it over that level. So whatever you thought it was a 9, the Starfield part afterwards, and they transitioned right into it in the same feed and everything, right? It wasn't like you had to go click over and find it. You know how they usually have like a little downtime where you go take a bathroom break or whatever. Not transitioned right into it for 50 minutes. We thought it was supposed to be a half hour. 50 minutes, almost as long as the showcase itself. And that game by itself blew us away. It would have gotten a 10 if that was the only thing they showed. Objectively speaking, like, this showcase was fantastic. I mean, there's nothing more that can really be said than that about the quality of what we saw. Like, I was concerned about how, they're going to go and treat it, but it doesn't matter. They did so well, the naysayers just look bad for trying to talk crap.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It just makes them look bad.
It's crazy. I don't know about you guys, man.
But as long as they get likes, they'll keep pushing.
Yeah, they'll still do it.
That's what they're doing it for, right?
Yeah, but
and they still haven't come back anything about Indiana Jones. Perfect Dark wasn't spoken about. State of Decay 3. So could that be shown at the next Gamescom? Who knows?
Oh, they got a link for it, bro. I gotta get this headset.
For the headset? Yeah, they got a link for the headset. I didn't know you wanted.
They got a link
for
both.
Dude, whenever you find the deluxe version with that watch, just tweet at me.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I don't want the head. I got like 3 headsets as it is, so I don't need it.
No, man, I don't need it. But I said
my son called me out on that. He's like, Dad. I'm like, what? Why do you have so many headsets? And I was like, because I'm dad and I got the money. I was like,
look, my wife came in here yesterday. Why are you still buying headsets? I got the what are these called? The B&Os. They were 50% off, so I got the white ones. Those were $500 when they first came out. She's like, you still buying headphones? Why? I was like, what did I buy? What were you talking about? She said the Google Pixel Pros. I was like,
oh, you did?
Oh, I said, oh, I've had those for a while. I told you I ordered the phone. Why did you order that phone? I was like, she said, you have a problem. I don't use the Pixel, so I would actually use the Pixel Fold. And if I don't like it, I'll return it.
That was crazy. Good show. Good show.
It was great show. Man, the boom is gold and clear. Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna
Dude,
do?
if you see the link, man, like share it out in the group, man, because I want to get that box.
Hold on. Here, I'll send it to you.
Because I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
you're talking about the watch?
Yeah, the watch box. Yeah.
Yeah, the watch box. If you find that, let me know. Yo, Dreamcast guy, he rage quit his stream.
Oh,
In the
did he?
middle of it. Yeah, that's what they're saying. He rage quit his stream.
Now he's just doing it for drama.
I'm sure.
You know, he's just not doing it for drama. Everybody's gonna speak on it now, just like what you did just now, and say, "Oh my god, he
It's
quit."
hilarious. It's hilarious. Such a loser, bro.
But I mean, how much is it? Like, is it genuine? You know that he's like losing it.
No, he's really upset. He's really upset, right? He sees how good Starfield is, so he's butthurt and salty. So of course he says,
But how can
he was mid?
Okay, if he genuinely is hurt, I was like, how can somebody get actually their feelings hurt over a show?
Because
how? It's like I just don't get it.
Right. That you see, the reason why you can't understand this because you're too busy thinking like a sensible person to understand.
Because, I mean, let's just say PlayStation knocked it out with any other shows, and they've had some good shows in the past. I don't go out and rage quit my stream. I don't go out like, oh my god, this and that, and start going crazy and like losing my mind over it. And I'm like, oh, they had a good show, and then that's it. That's the end of the story. You know?
Yeah.
It's just nuts. That's just crazy. All right. Well, guys, we're 3 hours in. Thank you for being here with me. It was fun. It was a fantastic showcase by Xbox. Nobody can say anything bad about it. It was outstanding. It was A+. It was a 10 out of 10, a 5 out of 5. And whatever grading system you use, it got the top mark. It got the top mark. So it was insane. Whoever's still in the chat and hung out as much as they could. Thank you. And
everybody supporting.
And we'll see you Thursday if all goes to plan.
Yes,
all right, guys.
All right, man.
Good night. I mean, bye. Not good night. Bye. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Bye.
You too.
Deuces.